Okay, everybody, in this video we're going to talk about how to create a themed video using Adobe Premiere Rush. So I've got Adobe Premiere Rush open. Adobe Premiere Rush is like Premiere Pro, except kind of like a smaller, more scaled down version. Nice thing is though, it works on a computer, it works on your phone, it works on some Chromebooks. Depending on where you are, what you have access to, this might be what you want to use. Doesn't have as many features as Premiere Pro, but it is maybe a little bit easier to get into. So I'm going to click on the words, create a new project. Now I'm going to navigate to where my video files are. I have a folder on my desktop, which is very messy, as you can see, called Video Files. I'm just going to navigate into that, and then I have a basketball one, and that's what we're going to use. So here we go. I'm going to select the media that I want to use. And then we're going to import them in there. So I want that, I want this song, I want this clip from above, this one, and this one. I'm going to ignore those. We'll just hit the word create. Now, it does try to automate things for you a little bit. So the order that I selected those things in, it's going to automatically add them to my timeline in that order. I don't really need that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of drag them around. You do have tracks here, or layers, depending on what you want to call them. You just can't see them. First, to see your tracks or your layers, click on this little button that has the 3 lines next to the big line. Now I should be able to drag things around a little bit more. Let's see. And I'm just going to drag this on top and put it where I want it to go. So I want it to go kind of right here at the beginning. It looks like it doesn't. Oh, there it goes. We got that clip too. If I want to edit things, there's different sections I can click over here. There's a graphics tab where you can add text. Let's click on effects though real quick. So we've got pan and zoom, we've got transitions. This next one is color. It has all these presets that are there. Those are the built-in ones. I think you can make your own as well. Let's just use a built-in one for now. I was hoping for a good black and white one. Let's go with this. And I'm going to go to the last one here, also make that one have that same black and white preset. I'm going to go back to my effects, and I'm going to drag this dip to black one at the end. So now this clip should fade to black at the end, which is exactly what I want. So let's see what we've got. I'm going to hit the space bar. You can see that I've got this. And then it goes to this clip. All of these are a little bit longer than what I want, so you can still adjust those different aspects of it. You can crop, you can reframe, you can adjust the time here and things too. Like for example, this last one, if I want to adjust it, I can click on the clip, click on the little time, and maybe we want it to go down to like 40%. But I also am going to cut off a good portion of this. Let's go to this first clip. This one started a little bit weird at the beginning. I'm going to get rid of the time section. So I'm going to cut part of the beginning off. I'm also going to cut part of the end off. To cut things off, you just select the clip that you want to adjust. Hover over the beginning of it. I want this one to start right here. So I'm going to hover over the beginning and then drag until I get it to where I wanted it to go. Same thing at the end. Maybe I want to get rid of part of the end. So I'm going to hover over the end until I see the cursor change, click and drag until it goes where I want it to go. My music down here, I don't need to be this long. I need to cut it off at a certain point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select where I want it to go and then click on the little scissors, and that cuts it off. So now I can select the stuff that I don't want, hit the backspace or delete key, and it's gone. So now I've got this video, which has 3 clips that all revolve around a theme. It also has some text that's on there as well. We edited it so that it's all black and white. We added some music to it, and then we also slowed down this last clip, which is still a little bit long, and we had it fade out to black at the end as well. Perfect. When you're done in Adobe Premiere Rush, if you want to export it, you're just going to switch over to the Share tab. Save to is where it's going to go. File name is what it's going to be called. We'll call this basketball video using Premiere Rush. I don't want it to go to my documents folder. Instead, I'm going to put it in my videos folder. You can mess around with advanced settings if you want to. I'm not going to for now. I'm just going to hit the blue export button at the bottom right-hand corner, and then it will export my video, and it'll be in that area when it's done. So Premiere Rush is a little bit easier to use than Adobe Premiere Pro. It doesn't have quite the same amount of features, but you can still do some cool stuff with it. But you can also access and use the same stuff on your phone, which makes it a little bit easier to do. So that is how to create a themed clip using Adobe Premiere Rush. Thanks. Have a great day.